We are on the air. It is live streaming. It's the animated, educated, animating stuff. Live streaming. And now here's your host, Jim Richards. I don't give you the thing. Hey everybody, welcome to live streaming. I am live right now, and I'm calling from the internet here. Hello out there. So I'm going to test. I always do this. Okay? Something I do. I'm going to test to see how long of delay there is. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? So let's do this. We're going to put this up, and I'm going to turn it on. There. It's just started. This is a stopwatch. A stopwatch that shows you the time. This is going through the seconds right now. All right, now as soon as I see, looks pretty good. Let's see if I can't really tell where I started. So let's see. I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say whoa like that, and I'm going to time that to see when does that thing happen. So right now I'm looking at my little window of opportunity, and there it is, 10 seconds. We have 10-second delay. 10-second delay, everyone. We have 10-second delay. Okay, that's good. I've had like a minute and a half, and that was really hard when I was trying to communicate with people on the other side of the country or the world, and it would take time to do that. So I'm looking in here. It says, hey, there's Douglas McCarthy, and there's Laney, and there's Dylan Royer. Hey, they're all here. Okay, great. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing, okay? So let me switch over here. What I'm going to do is, if you have anything you'd like to talk about, or you want to put something in the chat, type it in there, and then I will work on something, and I'll glance to see what's going on there. Okay, so this is what's happening. For years, I wanted to do an anijam, which is basically take some piece of artwork and animate to the ending of it, and then give the ending to someone who could take it from there, and then they have an end frame that it goes to someone else, and we do this kind of this project called the Anijam. So everyone's responsible for maybe, could be 3 seconds, could be 5 seconds, something like that. So I've got this place I'm working at. They're doing that, so I got them into it, and so they gave me 2 images. They said, here, take these 2 images. Take the first one and get to the second one. And oh yeah, and it's a Halloween theme, and it's zombies. Go. So let me show you what I got here. All right. So here's what I got. Let me just switch over here. This is so fast. Look what I can do here. I can find my capture, and it's not there. Okay, so that's that. Here it is. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. So these are 2 gruesome photos here, or pieces of art, I should say. Not really a photo, but let me go here. All right. So we got animation recreation is on as well, or recreation is on. So so this is it. Okay. Now let me just show you what that means. So they want to go from this photo here, from that to this. Okay, that's easy, right? Just start off with this photo, this drawing, and do something and make it go to this. Great. So that's what I'm going to animate today. that's what I'm going to do today. Let me just, I'm just going to edit all this stuff out. If I use this, I can make this into an actual thing. So let me go back to this again. All right, let's try that one more time. Okay. So if I, okay, let's try it again. Okay, and go. All right. And so that's the challenge, is to take one image, starting with that one image and ending with that other image, and making something happen in between for an animation challenge for Halloween. Right here on Animating Stuff, live streaming, everybody. Okay, so let's get to it, shall we? Enough of this talk. Here we go. This is it. Let's start it on. All right, now I've already started this. Okay, let me make a little room here. Pardon me. There we go. Make this a little bigger for everyone to see. There we go. See, that's nice. Yeah, you like that? There it is. Ah. So this is what we got. This is what we're looking at. So I've already kind of started working on this, and I'll show you what I did. So this is what I got. Let me turn that off so you can see it. I got this guy. I got him doing that. And then I want to have him like go like up like this. And I want him to rip off his face and kind of lean over like that and somehow wind up in this pose. Easy enough, right? Does that sound good to you? All right, I am going to look at the chat now. I'm turning my attention to the chat. Here we go. Looking at the chat. And Doug says, shouldn't you go to another line drawing instead of the illustration drawings? Yes. Yes. I am going to do that. So I will start off with 2 frames of Mr. Haha, which is right here. Mr. Haha. There he is. Nope, that's not it. That's image 2. This is it. That's what I'm going through. I'm going to start off with this one. And so, yeah, let's move this down the road here. There we go. We'll start off with this, and then it will magically turn to this. Okay, let's put a color card in there. There we go. We'll put that on the bottom, because I don't know why it puts it on the top. It's kind of annoying when that happens. All right, so here's our guy. And we're just trying to figure out something for him to do. So my first instinct is to run away. No, my first instinct is to turn this off. And I kind of have to back up here to see where I am. And yeah, so that's that. So I'm kind of down here, and then he kind of goes up and does that. So I might even move my camera just to give it a little bit more of a crazy feel. Because this is how I felt when I finally got these 2 images. I felt like this guy. I just want to rip my head off. That's what I wanted to do. Alright? So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to just rip this guy's head off. Rip it to shreds. Okay? And I don't know. I apologize already. See, I'm going to, look at these terrible images. And then he's going to land here in this very ballet-like thing. So yeah, let's move this over. Let's take image 3 here. We'll move it out down the street. There we go. And then we'll turn it on. See, it's going to go like that. It's going to go into this and then into that. Now, I don't know if I'm at the right size or anything. Nobody gave me instructions for that. They just kind of handed me these things and said, here you go. See ya. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. And that's it. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to have a nice day. All right, so yeah, maybe we need to make, I feel like this one should be a little bit bigger. What do you think? What do you think out there? 10-second delay? Okay. So let's see how to do that. Well, I'm gonna put these on pegs. That's a good way. Oh, and by the way, I finally wised up, and I did this. I put this on. Is it it is time to save your work. Do you want to save it now? I say, yes. And every 10 minutes it's going to do that. Because I started to do this on the weekend and it broke. Everything broke on me. It just died. So now I'm doing it this way. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll put a put a peg on that one, and we'll take this guy here, this image here, and we'll put another peg on that one. And we'll take this one here and we'll put that up there, and then we'll move that one over there. And right now it's kind of all, there we go. So now we got it. We got this one, and this stuff here is all on the peg. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take image 3 right here. I'm gonna blow it up. Here I go. Make sure that you have your animate button on and your transform tool on, and then you just simply hold down the shift key and go to the corner and pull it like this. Okay, and you have to make these noises. It's very crucial that you make these noises, otherwise it doesn't work. There we go. So that's the framing. Okay, there it is. Pretty disturbing. Alright, so this little guy here, let's blow him up. We're gonna blow him up. Hey, alright. So just blow him up there, Joey. So we're gonna go over here and we're blowing this up, see? We're making it really large. Living large, okay? So now what's gonna happen is as he does this, he's gonna go up. Oh no, look what happened. I cut off my guy. Alright, so yeah. I can do something though. I can use a camera move maybe to move back, you know, to kind of show this more. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. What do you think? You guys can write stuff in the chat if you're still alive. I'm watching it right now. Okay, so here I'm just trying to plan this out, right? I'm going to start off with this dude. He's going to kind of go crazy, rip his head off, and then kind of somehow land in this pose. So I'm thinking, does the character have a rig? No, it does not. Next question. We don't all have to have rigs, you know. This is all hand-drawn stuff. Okay, so let's just plan it out. All right, so yeah, no rigging, no rigs on this guy. How do we get into this? I don't know. How do we do this? So this is the deal. I thought, because if and you notice he got hit. This guy got chomped. Look, he's got a big slice out of here and a slice out of here. He's not doing too good. So so I thought what I'd do is have him kind of react and then leap up like this. And since he has pants on, I thought maybe when he does this, he could kick his pant leg off, and then maybe he can, you know, get on that leg that's up in the air, put it on the ground, and then kick the other one off, and then he has no pants. So there you go. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, what do you do? This guy's he looks like a, you know, employee from Best Buy. He's the Geek Squad guy. Someone didn't like him. They cut him in half, right? Let him to die, and now he kind of freaks out and becomes Naked Zombie Man. And I think that's a song, by the way, isn't it? Oh, so Doug has to leave. He had to go get dinner. Well, that's good. I don't want to ruin your dinner with this stuff. So thanks for stopping in, Doug. I appreciate it. So hopefully we can take a look at this. All right, so let's just stop talking about this and let's do something, right? If you have any ideas, let me know. I'm anxious to get working on this. So yeah, so it's kind of like how the heck do we do this? All right, so I'm just gonna rough it in, I guess. Um, we'll take we'll take this one out of here. We have it over there. So let's just take this whole thing here. Let's see, take this thing here. We'll put it way over there. Down here. There we go. Whoops. Come on. Go over here. Nope. Oh, you little bastard. You little bastard. What are you doing? This guy. Okay. Trying to get him out of here. Click on him. Pull him across the street and leave him over here. All right. Good. There he is. Okay. So here's our guy. We're going to start here. And, what do? We got to do something here. But he's going to basically kind of leap up into this kind of thing. Maybe he can kick his leg up. So what we'll do is we'll have him go like this. And then maybe we can rotate this leg. Okay, now I do have some stuff here. Maybe I need to trim some of this stuff. And let's see if I could do this maybe. I don't know. Just farting around here. Let's see. So if he's here, he jumps over that way. So yeah, let's get him anticipating. This is a word I use in my classes, and everybody kind of stares at me. What do you mean? Anticipation? We talk. I don't get it. So something like that. Maybe that will work. Let's see. So he's kind of doing this kind of. Gonna go that way. Pulls his leg over. Throws his leg out like that. And his feet go off. I don't even know how to respond. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. Jets going over. Jets going over. Yeah, there are some jets. I do have jet. He lived near the airport, and that happens. Alright, so he's going to kick his leg, and somehow his pants are going to fall off. Do we need that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how we can get his pants off. I mean, obviously, he has no clothes, right? Here, he's got tons of clothes, right? So, yeah, so let's just kind of do this. I don't know, maybe this will be silly. Let's see. All right, so let's just go ahead and kind of come up with something for him to do. So we'll move this over like that. If any of you guys have any questions or you have any, hey, what if you did it this way? I don't know, have a giant rocket come in and blow him up. Maybe that's what I could do. I don't know. So he's going to kick his leg like that. And maybe, I don't know if we could do this. So he's going this way and he's already over there. That's a lot. So maybe we need to not make him go back so much. So yeah, look through the onion skin. You can see kind of how this going. So yeah, let's grab all this stuff here, his whole waist, like that, and then we'll rotate him. We'll rotate him kind of getting into this pose. So something like that, you see. And then he's going like this. He's doing like a kung fu thing. Alright, so let's do this one. We'll copy this pose. Ah, Dr. Jitters is here. Welcome, Dr. Jitters. Here, we're waiting for you, sir. Yes, hello. As you can see, the patient is doing pretty good. We're going to have him, he's going to rotate and kick his pants off. Just like everyone I know loves to do this. Look at that. Oh, and so yeah, he can be he can also move him, kind of over as he's doing this. It's almost like he's gonna fall over. He's like wah wah. So we got to get that foot up and out. All right, so right now I'm kind of going over my thing here. I'm running out of space. You notice that? So so we're just gonna kind of put something in here and see if we can do something with it. All right, so remove that. Oh, see, gotta save it. It's funny, 10 seconds, 10 minutes go by pretty quick now. Every 10 seconds I get this little thing saying, save your film. Here, save it, save it. All right, so he's gonna do this, and I don't know, his pants fly off. Makes sense, right? So let's do this. Let's make a little copy of this. Copy. I don't know. It's one of those things. I mean, do we have to see his pants fly off? I don't know. I mean, people like to see people's pants fly off now. It's a thing that people do, right? So something like that. Okay, so this means I gotta, as he's kind of doing this and ripping his head off, he's going to fling his foot like that, and then he's gotta come back down and get that other leg off, all right? So yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just playing around here, getting these key poses down. All right, so we don't need, we just need this leg and that. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of people here today. Gee, that's pretty amazing. You're either suffering from, I don't know, insomnia or something, because this is kind of boring, I think. But anyway, here we go. So he's done this crazy move. Now he's gonna kind of come back down, and yeah, let's get him like he's still kind of rotating over, like he's gonna lose his balance. Oh no! See, so it feels like he's like, whoa! He like throws that, and he starts to come back down, and then we'll try to just grab this and pull it over here. All right. So yeah, here we go. So now we're going to go that, and we're going to pull him back. He's coming back down like that, right? And you know, let's see. He can still kind of right here. We can rotate him like that. Maybe we can put his arm out like this. Just something. So he's doing something, and so it feels like he's doing this, and then when he goes into this, what we'll do is we'll make his, we'll do this. We'll cut his arm. He'll cut his leg. No, we'll do this. See, and then, all right, you all with me? Are we all together now? Yeah. Okay. See, now we're gonna bring that foot back down. He's doing a little like, you know, something like that. See, he's going that way. He's going that way, and then he kind of pulls himself back over this way, and then he's got to land back down. You know, something like, not like that, but something in here. Maybe we can use that. See, he's kind of doing that. So let's see. Sometimes you can just grab things and just kind of rearrange them. And again, these are, I'm just getting these poses down, and I'm eventually gonna go through them and try to fix them up. So there, he's going down like that, that. So boom, boom. See, he's kind of, he's there, he's there, he's there. See, yeah, see, he's kind of like stuck there. So yeah, let's go ahead and unstick him. We'll rotate him a little bit, because he's got to get moving up over here a little bit. He's got to do something. He's got to go somewhere. He can't just lay on the ground there. He's going up like that. Okay, and then this one, as he comes down like this, yeah, let's go ahead and put that leg. We'll put the pivot point up there, and we'll rotate him back, kind of like that. Okay, And we'll see, get him, get his whole waist and everything, rotate him a little bit, give him some coffee, something like that. Let's just see. See, he feels like he's coming back. He's doing this kind of deal. All right, so trying to figure out how to get him to do that, right? So I'm thinking, let's see. So that's his back leg, okay? So that would be good. I can do that. See, that's his back leg, right? So that's his back leg. So if I can somehow get his foot over there, you know, I think I can do it. What do you think? Are you with me? All right. Let's try it. Let's copy this guy, and we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him kind of in the middle here, and we're gonna turn on onion skin. We're gonna see. There's where that creepy guy is. Okay, so let's make creepy guy arm. Let's see. So he's there, and then he's there. So let's see. Could we do this? Could we possibly kind of grab his whole body here like this, and just kind of break him down into things where he's what is he doing? What is he doing? Well, oh, okay. He should. Let's see. Let's see. His leg is going this direction. So let's make his leg right here. We'll make his leg continue going kind of this direction. All right, just a little bit. Okay. All right, and then we'll take this one here, and yeah, there we go. And then we'll put his body. We'll move his body back like that. See that's looking pretty good. And then what we'll do is we'll get that foot. So this is where it gets a little crazy. So I'm gonna, sometimes you can grab like parts of him. You see, I'm just trying to get. I don't want to get this leg. I just want to get like something like that maybe. And I don't know. Maybe I could just fake this. Okay. So here, I'll just draw it. You don't have to do all this stuff like this, but let's zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm taking this leg and I'm pushing it back over here, and then I'm gonna kind of move his other leg, part of his leg, kind of over here, and kind of he's got kind of like this kind of a leg. All right, and it looks pretty hideous, right? Okay, so this whole leg is the front leg, and that whole leg is the back leg. Okay. Are you with me so far? Okay, men. Now, it's imperative that you all know what's going on here. There we go. So it looks like he's doing that. And then somehow I can't get him into this pose that fast, but I just want to get that foot, this foot here, to kind of go in that area over there. All right. So this is what we'll do. We'll take him, copy the pose, and we'll give him another frame over here. And then what we'll do is we'll have him going forward, and now he's going to start to rock backwards. So we'll just put that pivot point down where his ankle is, and we'll move him a little bit more this way. And then we can go and grab all this stuff and just grab that. That's good. See, now I can put that on his knee, and I can straighten his knee out maybe like that. And then I can let's see, is that right? Let's see, maybe not. He's here. See, yeah, I want him to kind of get over to this area. All right, so this whole leg, there he is. We'll put that pivot point up there, and then we'll We'll move this back. Oops, hold on. Hold on. Everybody with me? Okay, stay on. Alright, so we go like that, see? And then we'll straighten out this leg. There we go. We'll straighten his leg out. And we can fake this. See, the 10 minutes have gone by already. Look at that. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. It feels like he's walking backwards. See, he's like, right, right, right. If you just joined us, this is a horror show, by the way. The thing is this: we're going from this image to this image. Pretty crazy, right? This guy looks like he's from the Geek Squad, and this looks like from a H.R. Geiger painting. You know, this is like, you know, Alien's grandmother. There she is, Mrs. Aliens. Okay, so yeah, we're just trying to get it kind of in the neighborhood there. Now, so we'll just kind of move this down the street. Okay, here we go. Let's just kind of select everybody, move them down the street. Nothing to see here. All right, let's turn all this stuff off. I'm putting keyframes here. I don't want any keyframes there. Thank you very much. Don't need any keyframes there. Thank you. All right, so there we go. So he's going to back up. Yeah. And then he's going to put his foot down, and kind of in that area where that foot is, maybe. And then we're really going to see some fireworks. Okay. So here we go. Let's make some more fireworks here. All right. Take care, Dylan. Thanks for stopping by. All right. I know it's not that exciting, but yeah, this is for an idea. Trying to this place I know they want to do an Anajam. I'm the guy that kind of suggested it, and then I get these two images, which is driving me crazy. Trying to figure out, why do I have to do this? So, okay, so yeah, so here we are. So let's go ahead and we'll just copy this. We'll go over here to this. We'll put this here. We'll bring this down like this. And, right? Is that what we want to do? We want to get this to, let's see, if I go this way, how am I going to get his leg over there? So yeah, so if I did this, is that going to look right? Is it going that direction? Well, he kind of teeters here, and then he goes that way. Yeah, see how it kind of, whoa, not quite there. All right, so let's kind of fix this up. All right, so if it's going like that, and then it's there, yeah, let's get this. Let's do a little bit more of that. Let's go a little bit more this direction, okay. And so he's kind of here, and see now he's there. So he's here, here, and he doesn't move very much. Okay, here. All right. So yeah, let's make this one go a little more this way, like this, and then we can straighten out his leg here, right? So we can move his leg back, and maybe we can bring this part of his leg and straighten it out, something like that. And let's see now he's kind of boom. He's like, I'm gonna step on it. No, don't step on it. Okay, he's gonna fall down. Boom. All right, boom. Well, it's getting there. Okay, so this is obviously wrong, so let's just get rid of that. There we go. All right, and then we'll be moving onward. See, it looks like he's going here, and we're gonna get him to like put his foot down there, because he's got to throw his. How does he get rid of that other leg? He throws this to get rid of his pants, comes back down, and now he has like one leg, naked leg, and then he's got, you know, black leg. And if you've ever had black leg, it's not very fun. It's kind of like black lung, but it's a leg. So here he's going to go back like this, and he's going to, yeah, we're going to get him into some sort of thing like this. Whoops, let's put the, grab this, copy that pose. And if you have any questions or anything, feel free to write it into the chat. I'm looking at the chat right now. I can actually interact with you. Oh, hey, Jonathan's here. Hey, Jonathan. All right, Jonathan Clifford, everyone. So we did that one. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab this foot, and we're going to pull that down like that. That's where it's going to be. Now we just have to get everybody else to kind of land in there. So so if his foot's there, we can rotate him from that point, something like this maybe. Let's see if he's there. Let's see. He can. What can he do? We can pull him over a little bit more like that, and then we can go up here, and we can bend his leg like that. You see, we can bend his leg, and then we can see. It looks like he's doing that. Hey, that looks pretty good. Okay, so his foot's kind of coming down, and but this foot is still there. So let's go ahead and make this foot. We'll look on here, see where he is. Okay, bring that up here, pull that down there. So now we got something that looks like this. So it looks like he's coming over here like that, right? And as he's going this way, we'll get the upper body to work too. Okay. So right now he's like this. He's going like this. And so let's get that body, upper body here, right there. You can rotate that a little bit more like this, and then we can also get that whole arm and rotate it up a little like that. So it gives him somewhere to go, you see. So it's like that, and then he's going to be over here like that. So as he's backing up, he's going to be kind of leaning forward. Alright, so let's go ahead and make his arm go out a little bit more like that. And then we can grab all of this stuff, and then we can rotate him this way. So now it looks like he's going like that, see? He's going to land. He's going to land over here. And then somehow, what's he going to do? He's going to go like this. And then he's going to, we got to get him on the ground, alright? Because I want him to kick off his other, I want him to kick off, because he's basically, this leg is naked, okay? And all this is a black, you know, his pants, which look like this, okay? So he's got to like kick his other leg off, okay? That makes sense, doesn't it? Of course. Makes total sense. All right. So now what we'll do is, since we have his foot there, we can grab all this stuff, and now we can rotate from the ankle. Pull this back, and yeah, something like that. And what we can do is we can get him to, he's revving up. He's revving up. He's going to pull that leg back. He's going to pull this leg back. And he's going to kick off his pants. I'm going to kick off my pants. Yeah, I'm picking off my pants today. It's a day I love the Pants Day. It's special. Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, what's that? Hoo hoo, hoo hoo. Toon Boom Harmony, my old friend. Okay, it's your old friend. What happened? Did you guys have a fight or something? Somebody said that Harmony's their old friend. 10 minutes have gone by already. All right, so here, oh my God, all these, we got like a bunch of fire engines going by our house right now. So maybe I shouldn't be drawing this guy kicking off his pants. I mean, you guys do this, right? Isn't this how you, if you're a zombie, don't you just kick your pants off? Is that something that you guys do? I don't know. I think I feel comfortable enough to tell everyone who's listening to me that yes, I enjoy a good pant kicking offing. Yes, of course. Why not? I'm human. I can do those kind of things. All right, so we're gonna back him up like this, and see he's backing up like that. He's gonna get the now. Here comes the big, the big kickoff. How'd you like that? That's a pretty bad pun. All right, so now we're gonna pull this back. He's really gonna let one go here, Joey. There we are. All right. I'm going to get that up there. Just going to go here. Let's see. So yeah. Whoa, it's going back. And there he goes, ladies and gentlemen. He's going back and he's going to kick his pants off. Here we go. So that's the old one. All right. If you've just joined us, today we're animating two different things. We're animating this character who turns into this character. Isn't that fun? A frenemy, yes. John, it's a frenemy. Well, it is a little bit. Come on. Not that bad, is it? All right. So, yeah, I'm kind of all over the place on this one. But you know, it's okay. I'm just doing this for fun. You know, it's like, it's actually good practice. So, all right, so he's going to go back. And so one more kind of roll back here. Oops. We're going to find that pivot point. We'll put it right here. We'll back him up like this. We'll, let's see, I think we need to straighten him out a little bit. He's a little bit too crazy. All right. Something like that. Okay, that's where his pivot point is. Back him up a little this way. Kind of see. So he's kind of going like this. And now here comes the kickoff. If you just joined us, it's looks like McMahon is up. Quarterback's receiving. We're about 10 minutes away till game time. There's halfway point. Yeah, the big show's coming up. Okay, so here we go. We're bringing this back, and let's really bring it back now. Here we go, and we'll get that arm out of the way, please. That arm's bugging me. So as he goes over this way, see, he's going to touch his arm. I don't want him to do that. So we're going to grab this whole arm, and we're going to kind of just rotate him up like that. He's getting ready. He's like, ta-da! He's winding up. Right? He's winding up there. Oops. Oops. Hold on. What did I just do? Whoops. Okay. Put the pivot point up by his shoulder. Pull him back a little bit. There we go. See? Looks like he's winding up. So, yeah. So we can do this one maybe. And he's going to go back. So let's see. His arm's there. His arm's there. His arm. Let's get his arm coming backwards a little bit like that. Okay, so then he pulls back. That looks pretty good. What do you think? And he kicks this guy to death. Pow, pow, pow. No, no, that's terrible. How does he do that? No, he's going to kick off this thing, and then I don't know how he winds up into this, but let's see. And he's got the wrong leg too, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure this out. This animation, you can get away with a lot. So that's the front leg, and that's the front leg. Okay, so yeah, so I just got to remember that this is the front leg. Okay, that makes sense. This one right here is in front of the body. Are you of the body? Yes, I am of the body. All right, so there, he's doing this. See, and so now we got to make sure that we remember that this is on this side of the body. Okay. All right, there it is. This is his leg. And what do we say? We're gonna do. We straighten it out. Straighten it out. Yeah, we're gonna straighten it out like that. Look at that mess. How can you tell what's going on? That's just disturbing. Okay. There it is. There's his arm leg. There we go. That looks very painful, doesn't it? All right. Landrew, very good. Are you of the body? Yes, I'm of the body. Yeah, right. What you said. Yeah, what you said. Yeah, I'm of the body. Yeah. The body I'm of. I am of the body. You are of the body? Yes, yes. Yes, we are of the body. We are of the body. Okay, so yeah, so here we go. He's doing this kind of thing. I don't know. I guess I could have watched a football program to see if this looks like he's moving backwards. Maybe I'll just do a little bit more, just a little bit of this. Can I just make this leg just a little bit, just a little this way, like that? Yeah, just so it feels like he's going like that. He's gonna go this way, and then he's gonna fly off. Okay, so this is all wrong, right? Let's move this. Let's move the body down a little bit more, since we are of the body. There we go. Oh, look at all these things that popped up. Oh, let's turn these things off. Let's turn these things off too. We don't need all this stuff. This is just extra stuff. Okay, there we go. I'm a drunk man. Hello, see, yes, you could do that. All right. So he goes, yeah, I threw that one off. I gotta throw this one off. So he's gonna kind of go back, and he's gonna go forward really quick. You gotta get that leg. You gotta pull that pants off. Is that right? Yeah. See, he goes. So basically, this is the naked leg. All right, naked leg. But this one has pants on it. So maybe we got to cover up some certain things. Okay, there are kids present. All right. So that whole thing right there, that's his skinny jeans, right? And so he's gonna come back down like this, and kind of bring that naked leg back like that. And of course, you're not gonna see, he's got something covering the little things there. And then he's gonna go back like this, and he's gonna wind up, and he's gonna kick it off. Okay. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to get him to kick off his pants. All right. If everybody's taking notes, please let me know what's going on. All right. So as I am talking and doing all this stuff, my neighbors next door are I don't know what's going on over there. It sounds like devil worship or something. I don't know what it is. I just hear every once in a while I hear dogs, like angry, crazed dogs. French um, bulldogs that speak French, and they just they're really loud. All you hear is and it gets kind of noisy over there, you know. All right, so now he's winding up. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. And look, 10 minutes have gone by. He's gonna go back, and now he's gonna come back, and he's gonna go rah. No, he's gonna wind up, and he's gonna take off. Okay, so we gotta get this maybe one more, just a little bit more here. Bum bum. So maybe we need to do it in between or something. But he's going up like that and going this way. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's rotate his leg back even more. He's doing like ballet, right? See, there he is. There he is. My neighbor dogs are like listening to me now. Going, what did he say? I don't know. There he goes. So he's going like that, and then we're going to make him go forward. So we're doing kind of straight ahead animation here, you know, kinda, and we're going to push all this stuff together soon. All right. So there he is. And so let's see. We're going to copy this. We're going to kind of get to that big kickoff. So let's go ahead and we'll move this ahead. So now we're going to do pose to pose a little bit more. We're gonna have him moving this way. We're gonna have him rotating on his toe. Ooh, like that. Whoops. Let's put him on his toe. Now he's kind of there. Let's put him right on the toe. There we go. Ooh, yeah, there you go. He's going pretty good now. Right? Ooh, yeah. And as he's going this way, now we're gonna start to unwind. So he's gonna go this way. He's going this way. He's gonna get that leg out there. His leg's flying. It's gonna take off now, boy. He's going like that. He's gonna kick his pants off. Aye. Alright, here we go. We're gonna kick your pants off. Okay, you know you like to do it. You're low. Okay, so here we go. He's gonna go back like this. You know, maybe we need to make this a little bit more. What do you think? Let's just do this crazy stuff. Let's really let's really see how far can we go. So if he's going like all the way like that, oh yeah, right? Let's see. Would he bend his leg? Oh, let's move him a little bit more like that. So he's here and he's here. I know that's very extreme, you know. But that's what extreme animation is. Extreme animation is where you take a zombie pose like this and then make it look like that. That's pretty extreme. You're going through two extremes here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to have our guy here, and he's going to go into this. And let's see. Let's do one more drawing of this, and then we'll get that upper body doing stuff. Because right now he's frozen. You know, he's not doing much. So now, yeah, let's get it into some more thing here. So now what we'll do is we'll take that toe right down there, and we'll pull it up like that, and then we'll go back and we'll grab all this stuff and we'll put it by his ankle, not his uncle, his ankle. There we go. That's it. Yeah. And then what we'll do is
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, that's it.
See, how many people know what that's from?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so now we're gonna kick that guy crazy. All right. So remember, you gotta remember that this is the front leg, front leg, front leg. See, it's starting to look like the back leg to me. So I need to show that there's his little rumpus. There we go. Rumpus. So there he goes like that. Then he's going to go like that. So yeah, so now what we'll do is we'll go over here and we'll take this and we will turn this like that. And it's almost like, it's like that crazy football player look, where they're like, da, 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 da. He throws his ankle like that and it breaks in half. He goes, "Oh my God!" Oh, he's like that. There we go. And this is where the leg, the foot, all the stuffings, like his foot flies off. Okay. His pants and his shoes. I have to find my Richard Williams book. Okay. Go find your Richard Williams book. Please hurry. We need him right now. What are we gonna do? Oh God, I don't know. All right, so yeah, let's just we'll do this. All right, so there it goes, and there goes his foot, which isn't his foot. That's his what is that? That's his shoe, and there's his pants. His pants go flying off of him like that. See? Yay! 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 Or they could come back on. Whoop! Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, hello. I'm a drunk man. Hello. You know what I do? I rip my head off for you. I rip my head off for you. Da 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 do. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so we're just playing around here. We're just having too much fun. And yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go from here to there, and yeah, a lot of stuff happening. All right, so we're getting the body to kind of do it what we want. He goes back like that. He starts to go this way, so he's going a little bit too much. So what we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What can we do? We're gonna make him not lean so much this way. We're gonna take this upper body and let's see if we can rotate him a little bit more. Here we go. We'll rotate him a little like that, see? So now he's kind of like, hello, hello, hello. Okay. And then maybe we can make that arm and just get it up, because as I recall, when you're kicking a football, don't they put their arms out like this? Kind of do some dramatic, like he's going to take off like a big bird in flight. Isn't that what they do? Isn't that one of the plays? You know, they have this the guy putting his arms out. I'm gonna kick it all the way to anybody. Okay, so yeah, see his arms coming down like that. So let's get his arms up. Yo, get your arms up. Here we go. We'll bring his arms way up there. Look at that. All right, so now we're doing a little weirdness on his whole spinal column. So let's kind of give him a little extra. There we go. There we go. And we can connect this stuff. Let's see. Remember, he's got some slices taken out of him. If you just joined us, this is this guy. I don't know the whole story, but now you can see he's going up, and then he's going to kick outwards like that. Okay. All right. So remember, this guy looked like this. Okay. So this is a guy that just got chopped by somebody at Best Buy at the Geek Squad. Someone didn't like this guy and they cut him. Look at that. He's bleeding. And he's got yellow things coming out of his nose. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's COVID. I don't know. But basically he's just been cut and now he's going to rip his head off. He's going to kick off one leg, his pants. He's going to go back. He's going to
kick off the other one. Whee! It's going to stab someone. And then, no, we won't sew that. But he kicks off the other one, and he's going to land. And we're trying to get him into this pose. See, that's the whole point of this. Trying to get him so he's kind of goes down like that. Which is going to be very interesting to see. How does one get from this to here? So what we do is we'll bring this one back over a little bit more. And let's just play with that right now. Let's just take a look. We're using our onion skin, you can see here. This is kind of what we got. Look, 10 minutes have gone by already. Can you believe it? Can't believe that. It's crazy. Okay, so, yeah, so he's kicked off his foot. And let's see if we can do this. We might be able to do it, guys. So if he's here and he's there, and don't they do that when you kick a football, you kind of go up in the air, right? You go up in the air. You know those guys. The kicker comes out. He kicks the football. He kicks the football, right? He kicks the football, and it goes. He hops in the air. That's what I'm gonna have him do. Because I got him on his toe. See, he's on his toe. Might as well get him to go up, right? I mean, why not? So here's the thing. We'll have him go up. He'll leap up like that. We'll put this foot back down like that. That's already feels right. Look at that. It just works like, see, oh, he fell over. Uh. He's so dramatic. So now he's got nakedness. He's naked legs. Naked legs. Hello, I'm naked legs. Definitely no leg. No. He's just naked right there, boy. And he's got bad skin. All right. There's his little bumpus there. And yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll make those kind of creepy legs happening. Creepy legs happening. There's a rotundus there among us. There we go. And he goes up, and then he's going to come down into a fall like that. Okay. Now I'm getting closer. Here we are. Only 2 people are watching now. Everyone else got sick and ran away. Couldn't take it. Well, now we know who the real people are here. The real Facebook friends, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna fake in his toes like that. You see, he does have good feet right here, by the way. Good feet. Okay, so yeah, so let's just do this. Let's just kind of rough in this. So this is actually his leg size right there. All right, so let's just kind of grab that, and we'll use this as a guide. We'll just use this to kind of see where we can put our legs and all that stuff. All right, because I think this is looking pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay, and it's hard to see. It's hard to tell really what's going to happen, but there. All right, and then he's got this whole, leg like this, and his bottoms is up there. And if we take this and we kind of move that out, we can see kind of where we can go from this. All right. So yeah. So suddenly he's got like thicker legs. So we'll just shrink it down a little bit like that. Do a little surgery, leg surgery. Maybe we'll just move this a little farther inwards into here, making sure that we have it like that. And then put it over here like that. There we go. That's looking pretty good. I like it. So now if you just joined us, you can see how this leg is going to go to there, right? Feels pretty good. He's very athletic, and I don't know. So if his butt is there, so yeah. So let's get his other leg. So let's figure this out. So yeah, let's go back to our original guy here. he's got kind of his foot. And so let's kind of break this up. So we'll grab that one and we'll just kind of rotate it around and kind of get it in the middle here and see like, well, what can we do? Let's see. Do something like that. Maybe something like that. Bringing his foot down hard. Now that's his butt. And his butt's there. His butt's there. So we got all this butt action. You know? And it's not good to have butt action. You don't want to have butt action. In fact, you want to stay away from it. Okay, so there. I'm going to bend his leg a little bit like that. Give him a little bit more room there. And figuring out how am I going to get that leg to rotate like that. Okay, well, you know, I don't know. This is animation. It doesn't have to be that accurate. I'm going to fake it. There, yeah, there we go. It's done. Looks great. I love it. I love it. I think it's wonderful. Yeah. So we're gonna, yeah, he's gonna be kind of like this, and then his arm is kind of out there. So yes, I'm gonna remember his leg. If you just joined us, this guy kicks his pants off, and then starts to come down and land into this position. So his leg is getting a little really big and fat and thick and juicy there. So yeah, let's trim some fat here. You see, there we go. Trim some of this leg. La la la. Trim the leg. Loo loo loo. Liposuction. Ah, there we go. Delicious. All right, there we go. How's that looking? It's looking pretty good. All right. Yeah, some legs. He's got a little hump of a bump there. So you gotta make sure that leg is the right leg. Yeah. So that's the leg. Yep. Yep. Kicks it off. Whee! And he comes down. And he lands there. Because he's so dramatic. All right. So here we go. Doing a good job, everybody. Doing a great job, you guys. Falls down. What have I done? Okay. So yeah, let's see. There's his heel. So let's just kind of figure this out. That's his heel. There's his foot kind of over here like this somewhere. I don't know. There's a ball of his foot, something like that. Then he's got his leg is somewhere here, and it's got the kind of the beefy leg there like that. And then he's got to kind of go out like this. Remember, he's got thin. So yeah, and there's got his butt. So so this is really hard. All right, so here's his butt, and he's got to rotate. So he's actually closing his leg up here, I guess. So if his knee's like right here, and the other knee is there, if we divide the sum principal of the knee by this, and we go into this magnification, you'll notice that now we have kind of getting into this weird situation where, you know, we're kind of going to be in this kind of field right in here, somewhere like that, maybe kind of roughing it in, as they say. You know, we don't want to show anything, you know, can't get too crazy there, but so now we're gonna bring his body, you know, his whole body is going this way, and he's got like a head. So yeah, so somewhere in here is his head. There's his shoulder, and yeah, he can bring his arms out. Oh, see, very so fancy. See, now he's turning into some other guy, but yeah, so we can do this kind of thing where maybe we can, I don't know, bring in his other leg, maybe his arm out like that. What do you think? I don't know. This makes me miss drawing, figure drawing now. Something like that. Ooh, look at that. That looks cool. Woohoo! Oh my god. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Don't look at me. I'm not well animated. Okay, so there. We're just gonna get some of these poses. Oh yeah, there we go. And yeah, so let's go ahead and We'll put his foot down because he's angry. No, he's not angry. He's here. So yeah. So we'll move that leg over here. Something like that maybe. Maybe we can bring that foot a little bit more so it has somewhere to go. There we go. See, I'm roughing this in now. Roughing it in. Roughing it. See? Just like we used to do. Yeah. There we go. And now his head. Let's put his head. His head's going to be kind of over here now. He's got like a little basketball for a head. I don't know. He's got shoulders. Oh, 10 minutes have gone by. Look at that. All right. So now he's got his shoulders. And let's see. I'm just going to draw his shoulder like this. Just kind of wing it and kind of grab this whole thing and see if I can kind of use this to my advantage. So we'll put that arm, we'll tilt the arm a little bit. Oops, let's grab the arm like this. Oops, not the head, just the arm, just that. We'll put that over here by the shoulder and we'll rotate him up a little bit like that. There we go. There we go. And then maybe we can take that arm, well, let's see. Do this kind of thing. Like this, we can rotate this up a little bit like that. Look at that. That's looking pretty cool. I likes it. What do you think? It gets kind of lost in here. It kind of goes like that, and then his whole bottom area. And, you know, yeah, meat and potatoes are over here. You gotta watch out those things. Don't watch out. Watch out that. This is a family show, okay? Alright, so there's his other leg. And then kind of roughing this in. He's going to go right down on that knee. Ow, that's going to hurt. So, yeah, maybe we'll bring it up like that. See? He like does like an Avenger kind of, you know, thing like this. There's his foot. Looks like Goofy. I don't know what that is. Alright, so we move this over like that. Let's see, we can rotate him a little bit more. Oops, not like that. Like that maybe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's looking pretty good. I'm liking this. I think I might buy it. I think I might put this on in my house. It's like a work of art. A work of something. I don't know what it could be. Alright, so now his other arm is going out like this. And it's starting to bend. So let's go ahead and bend that other arm like that. And we'll put his hand out like this. He's got a hand out. He's like, give me food. Look at that. That's ballet. La, la. Hey, that looking pretty good. You like it? Hey, one person's watching. That's probably just me. All right. Whoa, he lands like this. Hooray. That looks like it would hurt. Boom. Shum. 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 Dum, 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 dum. He is this guy that works at Best Buy, and he a zombie, and he's not feeling too good. He looking better. He loves you, he loves me. Gotta pull his head apart and kick off his pants. Then he dances into this pose like that, and that's the end of the movie. Okay, there he is. Wonderful. It's a work of art. Work of something. I don't know what it is, but let's get that foot now. We'll put that toe in here. Ooh, ooh, there's the foot. There's the foot like that. Hey, I've been watching, let's see. I'm going to put that there. And, yeah, let's do this. Let's just get the foot. Let's just trace that damn foot. Okay, he's got some little toesies. There's his, there we go. We keep them about the same size and everything. And then what we'll do is we'll just crank this puppy up, and we'll just move it slightly this way. Okay. And let's see. I think we can grab this, and we could maybe rotate it a little bit like that, so it'll go into that nice Nice pose. Woo, 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 like that. All right, it's looking pretty good. I would buy this for $1 million. I would like to. I would like to buy this duck. I'd like to return this duck. Okay, so there's his other leg. Okay, and we'll put this over here, and we'll rotate it a little bit that way. So a nice in between point. There we go. Now you got this big kind of bulbous thing. Is kind of butkus. It's right here. So we'll take butkus and we'll put it right there. Just gonna give a little kiss to the butt, as they say. You know, move that one over here. He's got his crabby looking leg going that way, and another crabby looking leg going this way. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. Alright, now his whole body is kind of in through here. So yeah, his head's kind of going this way. So we'll put that head in there. And he's got this kind of backbone going over here like this. And it's going like that. And it's hiding all this stuff. There we go. Ooh, that looks good. It's pretty good. What do you think? Huh? Nobody's looking at it. I think he worked at Fry's. Wait a minute. You think so? Maybe. He looks pretty fried. Ah! Ha! Ha! Alright, so let's get his other arms there. Get his fingers out, kind of creepy looking fingers like that. Doesn't matter, but we're just trying to get something like this. And then we'll grab this whole thing like that. That's looking pretty good. Alright, this is better than I thought it would be. So now we'll bend him like that. His hand's a little high up. Let's move him back a little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll unbend this arm like that. It's a little bit like that. There we go. See? So now it looks beautiful. There we go. Yeah, that's getting there. Say, that's swell. I love it. I love what you did with this. It's the best thing ever. Okay, so this is his actual leg. Just drawing the leg right here. But I'm gonna, how do I do this? Let's see. Let's take this leg and move it a little bit over like that. This whole thing here. Let's see. I guess this could rotate from there, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting a little lost. Okay, so something like that. And then let's see. His foot. Yeah, because I want his foot to kind of go there, and everything else kind of follows it down there. Okay, so there we go. So that's it, yes. That's a good foot action there. And look at that. Why, it looks very nice. Okay, so now his whole arm is doing some crazy stuff. He's got this crazy elbow bend right there. And kind of this one here, and then his arm kind of goes this way, like that. So we can get his other arm down, and you know, maybe we can get his hand like something like this. And remember, it's behind that arm. So we'll take that away, and we'll take a look at it, and we'll see. Hey, look at that! Ah, wow! Look at that. That looks pretty good. I'm liking it. I like it. Kids are gonna love Mr. Cadaver. Da, 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 da. Everybody loves Mr. Cadaver. Da, 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 da. It's the Mr. Cadaver Show. Yay! There you go. And this looks like, okay, and lift up, and down, and 2, and 3. Okay, let's do like some more of those. Okay, so let's go here, and we're actually gonna copy it the opposite way. We're gonna grab this guy, Ooh, look at all that stuff. Oh, that looks crazy. So let's see. I'm going to copy. Oops, I wonder if I can do that. Let's try that one more time. I'm going to copy this guy. Look at all that stuff. Copy him. Copy that. And now we're going to put him here. Paste him. And then we're just going to move certain things on him to get him kind of in this pose. See, he's kind of there and then he's there. So let's just do a little bit of surgery here. We're going to grab his whole hand like that, his arm like that. Ooh, I've got the other one too. Alright, let's see if I can just grab this stuff like that. Just a little section. That's all. Yeah, look, 10 minutes have gone by. That's amazing. Alright, so we'll just kind of move his arm up a little like that. Okay, and we'll take those little fingers, little finger action there. See if we can just grab those fingers, pull them up a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, doesn't have to be perfect. Something like that. Maybe we'll get rid of that one. Oh, knocked over my mic. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So now he's here, he's here, he's here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it looks like he's landing on the ground. Alright. So, yeah. Okay. So what are we doing? We got to get his kind of relax a little bit. Okay. So let's try this. This is where it gets a little goofy. His arm goes there. Alright. So maybe we can do this and just kind of, let's see. What can we do here? If he's going to go to here, his leg goes down. So should we do this or move the pivot by his foot and just move his foot up a little bit like that, and then it lands like that? Let's see. Let's see. This to that. Oh, that looks like he broke his leg. Oh, ow. Okay. Um. Okay. So yeah, I think we might be able to get around with it. Let's see. I don't know. What we gotta do? We gotta grab everybody here, I guess. Everybody gotta come with me. Alright, everybody, come on. You're all coming with me. We're gonna leave Mr. Hand there, but we're gonna grab Mr. Toes and all this stuff. There we go. And now we're gonna just move him up slightly, like that. There we go. So he's going from here, here, and there. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's looking pretty good, I think. I don't know. What do you think? Think we could get away with it? I think we can get away with it. And then it goes into that. Ugh. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm drunk out of my mind. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So, there we go. I think we got it now. What do you think? Huh? Looking pretty good? Alright, that's it. That's it. That's all. That's how you animate the end. No. Still haven't done this part. So I got this whole thing like this. This is looking better now. But the thing is now, I gotta move to the camera. The camera's just going crazy. Look at this, it's cutting off everything. I think I made him twice as big as he is. Alright, so I gotta get a camera in here. So, let's see, that would help me. Alright, so I'm gonna add a layer, camera layer, and put a peg on it. And I'm gonna move that camera down because right now it's up above everything, and I don't know about you, but I don't see right now it's attached to different things here. It's attached to image 2. It's attached itself there. What happened? So camera peg. I'm gonna grab the camera peg and I'm gonna pull it down here. click and pull, let go. There. See, it was attached to this drawing peg too, and that's not good. All right, so we'll start it off here. So this is where we can do kind of like he could be panting like this maybe for a little bit, and then we can pull the camera back so that he kind of goes nuts, pulls his head off, kicks off his one leg, goes back, kicks off the other one, and then goes into his dramatic pose. Okay. Oh boy. All right. So let's try that. Let's go with that idea. All right. So we'll just add some drawings like that. Down the street like this we go. And then we'll see how long we have. All right. So we'll start off with 10 frames of this. And I know I always have to tell my students, start off with 10 frames. Don't just go right to 1 and start it animating. We're going to start to here for 10 frames, and then as he gets to about here, that'll be 20 frames. So right about here, maybe somewhere in here, we can pull this back. And this is where we're going to figure it out. Here we go. There it is. Yeah, let's pull this back. We're going to pull this back like this. And get enough room, and we'll move him down a little bit over here like this. Get him over kind of in the center. That's good, so that when he does his kick, you can see that. And then when he goes over here, he's not. You know, we can also move the camera with him, right? So something like this, maybe we can bring him down a little bit more like that, so he's kind of in the middle. Yeah, there we go. So now he's like, we're zooming back. He kicks it off. How's that look? Kicks it off. Yeah, we can see that thing flying off. And then he can come back over here like this. You know? So yeah, so maybe like when we're here and we start to go this direction, let's see, maybe we can move the camera with them, you know, just like a little bit of a pan over, something like that. So it's almost like we pan over with them, and then when he does his like this kind of dramatic stuff, we can get us into that pose, which is this pose here. So let's copy this one, and we'll go to this one here, and we'll paste it. And then we got a nice dramatic, look at that. I like it. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Oh, it's so dramatic. There he is. And then we can put this one, I don't know how we're going to get this one over there, because this is actually on a peg, so we'll have to kind of fix that up. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll take this, we'll move it on down the line. There we go. And then, yeah, there it is. Yay! Hey, it works. Well, not quite. Hold on. Let's move it back. One more frame back. There we go. Right? So it's here, and then it's here. Oh, that looks wonderful. There we go. There it is. So he pulls back. He freaks out. He throws his thing. He backs off. He throws the other one. He lands in this very dramatic pose. Oh my god, that's so silly. But hey, that's all I could think of. I mean, how do you get from that to this, right? How the heck do you do that? I mean, this guy's got clothes on. He's got a tie. Yes, he's got cut up there. This guy has nothing. He's just really creepy looking. So there you go. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now it's just a matter of coming up with a cycle situation where this guy is maybe doing this and he's, breathing, doing an idle pose, and then he freaks out basically. All right. So there you have it. I think that's looking pretty good. All right. So we are already at 8:30. Wow, it's been a while. Okay. That went by fast. Yeah. So there we go. And I think that's Ken. Ken, is that you? Are you recreation, animation recreation, or is that Robin? I think that's Ken. I think that's who that is. I think Ken is watching this. He's like, what is this? All right. So yeah. So there we go. So yeah. You can see figuring out how to get from that to this, back to this. Okay. So yeah. So let's see if I can move him. I think what happened here is this is not a. That's weird. Huh. Let's turn this off. There we go. So now I can take this and I can move that off the screen. So I can just deal with this kind of stuff. So yeah, so let's go ahead and make this into something. Alright. As you can see, a lot of stuff going on. And in this way, that's where his head kind of goes up and he starts to pull his head off. Okay, so we want to kind of get him to anticipate down. So we're going to grab that head. We're going to rotate him down even more. Not like that. Bring him down like that much. Which means we got to move his whole body kind of down that way too. Alright, so, and his arms, things like that. So, let's see, if his arm is kind of like in here, something like that. Let's see, we can get that arm up. Take it in. Zoom in a little bit. Pull this up. Twist that. Turn this way. Calculate this to. There we go. Alright, so now we can bring his head down a little bit and his arms down too. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then we can make his arm like this. Maybe put the other arm like that. I don't know. Got really specific arms here. There we go. And we pull this down a little bit more like that. Okay. Bring his arm up like that, rotate it a little, maybe it goes out a little like that. There we go. Alright. Look good? I don't know. Okay, so his body's kind of swiveling. So we'll move this kind of chunk over here. And that'll kind of be over there. And his legs can still be over like this. Just trying to keep his legs, still and make everything else kind of move. So here Leg's gonna go like that. Maybe the other leg goes up like that, and then let's see, what else he got? He got like his, yeah. So like that's his torso. He's got this big wedge of meat here, sort of like in there. Uh-oh, it looks a little off. Let's see. Maybe I need to make that smaller. Yeah, smaller, and then move it over like that. There we go. Kind of luncheon meat. There we go. Yeah, like that. Yeah, see? So now we got this kind of thing happening. So he's gonna go, ah! I can't take this! It is Ken, I knew it. Haha. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna rip my head off. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty scary stuff, what do you think? Alright. So he's gonna go up into this crazy pose now. So I'm just trying to figure that out. Whew. So how fast is that? I don't know. Well, we can have fun with this. Kind of blur it, you know. We can put his head, kind of throw his hair down like that. You know, something like that. Anyway, I don't know, something. And his ears. Let's put his ears. Now his ears going the other direction now. And you can't even see his face. It's just a blob. And then, yeah, and then his whole backbone is going to straighten out a bit. I guess it's going to go like this now. And then maybe put that, wedge that piece of part of him back in. So it's there, and then we can see, get his other leg going over here, kind of doing something like that, maybe something like that, just something. Okay, and then his arms are down, so his arms need to do something. So his arms need to kind of come to life. So yeah, so we can do something like bring his arms this way, and maybe he's going like this somehow. Gotta remember, he's got really thin arms. Whoever designed this really went nuts with this. Okay, so that arm's going that way, and this arm, I guess it could go this way, I guess. And yeah, he's got there's his little cuff, and then maybe we can splay his fingers out. That's always a good thing to see. Something like that. That's looking pretty good, I think. Ah! Ah! No! Okay. Oh man, it's taking forever. Why do we do this? I used to be the Graphite Ranger on YouTube. Oh, okay. Graphite Ranger. Eskimo-sabi. Yes, Tonto. Yes, it wouldn't be Tonto, would it? It would be, what would it be? I think it's something there. Yes, Kimo-sabi. I always like when he said that. Yes, Kimo-sabi. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's have fun with this one. Put his arm like that. Get his teeth in there. Maybe he's got his teeth. Something, I don't know, just something like that. Maybe. And he's got these little dots for nose. And he's got like this big head. And there's his ear. His ears can kind of flip him down like this. His other one could be kind of over here somewhere. And maybe he can have his eyes closed. Look at his big eyes. And then his whole hair, he's still got his hair flipping over, so you can cover his hair, some sort of hair shape thing like this. It's hard to see sometimes through this. Yeah, something like that. You know, so it feels like he's gonna comb his hair. Yeah, combing my hair. You know, I'm ready to go. No. Ah! See? Ah! Oh my God! So he's gonna rip his head off. All right. So I'm getting pretty tired now. What? You said you're going to finish this. Well, it's taking a little longer than I thought. So maybe we'll just call it a night. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, something like that. See? Already 10 minutes went by. Yeah. Sometimes I get a little tired. I'm like, especially when I see like what I gotta do. I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? All right, so let's see, what am I doing? So his legs are there. His legs are there. His legs are there. Okay, so his legs are kind of in here, like that, like that, like that. Okay, so his legs are there, and he's curved over. So he's kind of curved over still. It's kind of like this, like that, and then his arms, yeah, his arms need to kind of come up. So, maybe we can do something. Move his arms this way. And I'd love to do some sort of dry brush thing. I like that. That's always fun to do. Those dry brush days, yeah. Oh yeah, those dry brush days. Or something like that, maybe. What am I gonna do? Going up, going up. Okay, and then his arm is there. It's going over there. So yeah, so we can get that arm up, kind of going this way, like that, and throwing itself out like this. Kind of bring those arms out. See, I don't know. Where's that other hand? Oh, it's way over there. Yeah, we could do something like that. We can play with the size of this sucker. Work those hands out even more. Something like that. Like a blur. Something like that. Whoa! Yeah, okay. That's looking pretty fun. Getting more energized now as I see that. Oh, Graphite Ranger. We must go to the art store. Yes. What would it be? Tonko? Yes, Tonko. I must go into town and get more art supplies. But King Osabi, you must be careful. Isn't the Mad Ranger there? Yes, the Mad Ranger is there, but don't worry. I know how to talk to him. But, but, Kimosabi, don't you think it would be wise to... Tonto, stay out of this, will you? But Kimosabi, you're my Kimosabi. I know, Tonto, but, well, I just don't want to do Kimosabi things anymore with you. What? I'm sorry, well, I just want to do something else. Kimosabi, wait. I can't call you Kimosabi anymore if you're not my Kimosabi. I don't even know what Kimosabi means. Doesn't it mean like, I don't know, vegetable matter or something like that? What does it mean? It means something like, I think it means I'm stupid, doesn't it? I thought I read somewhere that you were All these years you were calling me Kimosabi, but actually you were saying stupid. I'm with the stupid white guy with the mask on his face. The masked stupid white man. I think that's what Kimosabi means. Isn't that right? Oh, Kimosabi, you have you have found out my yeah. Okay. Ton Tonko, you speak perfect English. Well, I don't know what to say. It's been a long day. Okay. So yeah, it has been a long day, and I'm just trying to kind of figure out what I'm doing here. All right. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just drawing this in and trying to come up with something that makes sense, and that looks good. All right. If you just joined us, this is a YouTube video showing you how we're going from this drawing here to this drawing over there. Whoops, this drawing here. And you can't really see it because it's so big in here, but well, you should have got here earlier and you could have watched this from the beginning and understand everything that's going on here. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna rotate him down a little bit, put him a little bit more over like that, something like that, and just kind of see how that works. Does that look like he's kind of coming up and doing that? There you go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna kind of get us to this point, and yeah, it's kind of a fast move here. So we'll turn on this onion skin and we'll just try to see if we can get through this. All right, so basically his arms are flying up like that. So let's go ahead and figure that out. So we're going to overshoot his sleeves. So his sleeves kind of go up like this, and then his arms are going to kind of go like out like this, and maybe we can bring his hands in here, something like this, something like this. I don't know. He's got these fingers and toes and things like this. So his arms are going this way very quickly, and they're gonna kind of snap into position here. So it's kind of going this way, and let's see. How can I do this? I don't know. I'm just trying to do like an oven mitt kind of thing, like that. And he's got really thin arms, but if he's going fast, it's like a blur. Okay, so there we go. And let's just move him down here just to see where he's at. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We'll put his pants on over here, pants on over there, and then see what he's doing with his body's way over there. All right, so like right about here is kind of where his pants are, and he's still kind of his body was moving kind of through here. He's also got some wounds here. He got chopped in half by something. We don't know how he got chopped in half. We don't really want to know that, but he has been chopped in half. Seems like he's okay now, and we have word that everything is good. His pants are on, and he is getting up like this and going to pull his head off. So we'll be watching. We'll be showing you how we're waiting for more people to show up. So yeah, we'll wait for more people to show up to see this amazing feat. and we're just timing this out. So right now, this is looking pretty good. It is going a little bit quick to that. So we might have to just add another drawing in there to soften this up. And so he's going to go to there, to there. All right, so yeah, so let's go ahead and make another one of these guys. And there we go. And then I think I'm going to call it a night because I'm getting tired. And yeah, I think we did enough tonight. I think I will definitely, I don't know if I'll even put this up, but it was fun. I had a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And yeah, just kind of get his arm going this way now. Just very quickly. Like something like this maybe. Now I'm getting back into it again. All right. I think that hand. See, his hands are get so big here, and in the original, his hands are pretty small. So, but again, it's fast, so you can get away with a lot when it's fast. Oh, there it is again. 10 minutes have gone by again. Wow. All right, there we go. And now we've got his head and his eyes, all that stuff. So we can kind of get his eyes in there and his mouth and his chin and his ears, just the shapes of these things. Something like that. Figure out where his hair is kind of spreading out like this. Something like that. And then his hand. Okay, so now bend his elbow, kind of going like this, like his hand is coming towards his yeah, his hand's coming towards his head, 90 miles an hour, something like this, something like that. I don't know, something. Luckily, his legs are, I don't have to worry about those right now. It's something where it feels like he's like, that looks pretty good. Now he's gonna do a little something in here, do a little dance or something, and then he's gonna rip this thing his head off. We're gonna go into this. He's gonna throw his leg, his pants off, and then he's gonna go back over here and he's gonna kick the other leg off like that, and then wind up in this very dramatic pose. So for this is looking pretty good. This has been pretty successful. It's like when it comes to this stuff, this gets so boring. You know, I'm actually just cut and pasting things and just making slight movements here, and just leave it alone, and then start to go into this whole thing and like that. Okay, I am tired too. Thanks for stopping in and watching all this stuff. Um, I haven't even finished this yet, but it's got a good start on it. It's got a good start. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good. Feeling better about it now. So, yeah, let's just see it one more time so we can call it a night and see what happens. So, usually I don't always have to do a video for this. I do have another video coming out, and I'm trying to get that done. And I'm actually doing some animation, just very rough, like kind of like this. And I'm trying to get there's two little things that this guy talks about, and I thought it'd be funny to animate it. And it's taking me longer to do that, of course. So, but anyway, yeah, there we go. That's looking pretty good for one day's work. A few hours. Kind of rough all this stuff in. I think it's going to look pretty good. Gotta get the poses in there and all that. And so he's going to go out to this like that. So if it's going into this, into this. So maybe I can just time this out right now. Just kind of get him into this pose. And I'm going to hold him for like 4, 6, 8. And then have him start to take this off. And then he's going to go into this. So this is going to take a little time to get from there to there. So maybe we'll put like 2, 4, 6 to there. And then, yeah, all this is all on ones. So, yeah, maybe we'll have that on twos. On twos. On twos. And, let's see. Let's cut it down. So maybe we'll add a couple more twos here. There we go. So we have like another in between in there. And then we can go into this one. And yeah, this is where we can play around with the and this is where I gotta fix the timing again now. So he's there, 2, and he's there. That's not him. Hold us. Wait a minute. Move him down here. All right. I forgot to see. Oh man, I gotta check this time. I don't know if there was a time limit on this. Meaning, I think this might be like 5 seconds they wanted. Let me check some here. It says here. Oh, I can't see it. I can't get to it right now. Anyway, so there we go. So he's going to go back like this, and we got to get the. How come? Wait a minute. What's going on here? How come? So he's. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So he's going back like that, and then he's going to do a kick. All right. So all this stuff here, we can just make this on twos. Go up here to exposure, put it on twos, and we can see kind of where he's going to end up. Going to go back, he's going to kick. So of course in through here it's going to be a lot different. So maybe we can do like 2 frames here extra. Boom, boom. He's going to go up to there. He's going to start, and then we need a couple more frames in here. So yeah, so we can hold this for 2 more frames, and then he's going to go into this, go into that. That's going to be pretty quick. Going to go up, come down, and kind of go into dramatic pose like that. Okay, and then we can take this one, move it back. Oops. Move it back. Like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then he'll go into that. Alright, and then we just have to make sure that this frame here is going to be the M frame somewhere in here. There. And then we just want to make sure that this frame here, way over there, is somewhere over here, because this is where he backs up. So we want to make sure we see him backing up, and we don't cut him off, and then he takes off, and he goes into that. So yeah, so maybe we need to gotta fix this up a little bit. Don't worry about it, we'll get it, we'll figure it out. It's getting there. It's doing pretty good. He pans over like that, and then we just zoom in. So there he's panning over. So he does that. He holds, and then as he goes this direction, we pan over to him, and then all of a sudden we're taking off. So this is where we have to kind of maybe move him a little bit more over this way. Is that right? So he comes over like this. And he lands like that. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that. All right. And let's go ahead and make this a different version. Halloween Happy Jam, whatever it is. We'll put this at version 002. Say OK. And now we've got some extra time in here. It'll look like this. Alright, so we still got a little extra to do. I think they want 5 seconds, so that would be like 120 frames. And if that's the case, I'm going to make it 5 seconds. I don't want to go any further. It's crazy. Okay, so there we go. We'll just save it. It's saved. We'll keep it like this. And yeah, there we go. We did it. Hooray. Now we can go to sleep. Hooray. No, I gotta check my email and stuff. And teaching at Fullerton right now. And I only have to go there on Fridays. Fridays is the big day. But the rest of the time, Monday through Thursday, every day, 9 a.m. to 11:45, I have to wake up and talk to, students who are usually asleep. I have to wake them up and, get them awake and all that stuff. So, yeah, so there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm tired. It's nighttime now. I'm tired. Anyway, but thanks for stopping in and taking a look. I'm going to try to do this every Wednesday at this time. Just, so we'll see what happens. Sometimes I will record it and I'll put it up there. I don't know if I'm going to do it with this one, but, maybe I should do it. You let me know. What do you think? If you want me to do that or not. But I'm definitely going to edit it down. It's just usually I put it on like 600 frames per second, so it just zips by, and put music to it. There you go. You got a video, right? Okay. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next time. And look for the next episode, which is going to be the Tristan Oliver episode. That's the one where he worked on a bunch of Aardman films, and he's worked on a bunch of Wes Anderson films. And yeah, he's coming up next. So this is his stuff, and this will be wait. This will be the cover, because he likes this cover. He's a little older though, but anyway, I'll cut this down. Not even know. Anyway, all right. So thanks again, and I'll see you later. Take care, and make sure you have you have the 28th free this month. 28th. I don't know what time. But yeah, we're having another one of those Halloween parties. So yeah, so you're invited. So, but hopefully I'll see you before then. Okay, talk to you later. Oh, I got your notice on Facebook. Oh, okay, that was fast. All right, so see you later. Bye. How do I turn this off? Oh, here it is. Okay, bye. Stop recording. No, start. Here we go. Okay, so long. Bye. This has been animated stuff. The end.